Babies to sleep and daddy's home late from the plant. This is your host back again, coming to you from the front porch of Reason with baby Victor here in the background, co-hosting with a rattle and a gurgle, of course. Now listen here. President Putin just rattled his saber and said the world ought to prepare for war. Now some folks froze, but not us. We are not going to panic. We're going to prepare the old school way because money don't grow on trees and Amazon don't ship courage and you can't swipe your EBT for a gas mask. So here's what we can do. Okay? Here's what we can do. Step 1. Water is life. Very important. Don't worry about having a fancy filter or anything of that sort. That's all right. Just start saving every juice bottle you have or milk jug, soda pop container you got, rinse them out and fill them with water. Stick them under the bed and closets behind the toilet. If water ever shuts off, you'll be sitting on liquid gold. You truly will be sitting on liquid gold. Step 2, light the way. Do you have any candles? Get the candles ready. Use them. If you have no candles, you can use Crisco. You can use leftover cooking grease in a glass jar with a paper towel. Or you can, or a strip of a t-shirt makes an old-fashioned oil lamp, keeps lighters and matches in dry jars wrapped in foil if need be. And a third thing that you can do is the Belly Brigade. Canned beans, rice, oats, flour, cornmeal. These are not just pantry staples, they are survival gold. Got stale bread? Well, you could turn it into croutons or hot chocolate if you got kids. That becomes a currency in wartime. Step 4, you can stay warm. And you can stay warm. And if you don't have any I apologize, you all. I apologize, but you can stay warm even if you don't have a generator. No problem. You can layer up with 2 pairs of socks. A hoodie under a coat. You can sleep with hats on, hang thick blankets over your windows to trap heat. You can tape up those door cracks with grocery bags and rags. You could do these things. These are just easy ways for poor people, and I say people like even myself, that you cannot have access to other things. And these are just ways. It's just an extra episode for those of you who want to know extra ways to prepare for war. Step 5, defense is not just bullets, okay? We're not saying grab a shotgun unless you legally can, but home defense starts with alertness. So keep cans or bells tied to the doors and windows. If you got vinegar, you can mix it with dish soap to make a window spray. Strong and can slow intruders. Yelling loud and having a plan with your neighbors, that's worth more than ammo sometimes. Step 6, first aid without the pharmacy. If you cut yourself, you can clean it with salt and water. If you have a garlic or onion, they're natural germ killers. And baking soda and peroxide, that's another thing. That's homemade toothpaste and it's a wound cleaner. If you have aloe plants, that's a burn remedy. You know, if you get burned, you can put a little bit of the aloe plant onto you and that helps. The backyard, if you have dandelions, that's vitamin C. That's a whole vitamin C powerhouse. These are all tips for you to prepare for war, okay? And while I am reading this program, you all, my child is headbutting me. So anywho's, step 7, talk to your people, okay? Make a plan. Where are you gonna meet if the phones go down? Who checks on grandma? Who's gonna have the baby? Who can cook? Who can watch? Who can barter? Family meetings aren't just for birthdays now. They are for battle readiness, okay? Now, just to wrap up everything really quickly, don't go thinking you need to have a bunker or a 6-figure bank account to survive. That's a lie sold by companies making a buck off of fear. The truth is, folks like us, the broke ones, the creative ones, the ones that are tough as nails like us, we are built for hard times. And our great grannies did it with less. So we got the blood of survivors. We just got to use it. So let Putin talk, let the headlines scream. You keep your head on, your heart sturdy. Power goes out in the streets. Remember this: we don't fear the storm. We make a plan and we keep walking. And baby Victor, he's doing his thing in the background. And his blowing thing, whatever he's doing with his mouth, that's just way of his saying, you got this. Okay? That is your wartime wisdom for today. Straight from the kitchen radio to your soul. Stay safe, stay sharp, and stay stubborn. We'll be back tomorrow. Same frequency, same fighting spirits. Have a good night now. Keep a candle lit and spoon clean and your ears open. Thanks for listening.